Election of Speaker.
议长选举。
Speaker.
Clerk, I propose that Mr Seah Kian Peng to take the chair of this Parliament as Speaker.
Clerk, I support the proposition.
There being only one proposal, I declare Mr Seah Kian Peng to have been duly elected as Speaker of this Parliament. Please raise your right hand and recite the oath.
I, Seah Kian Peng, having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such to the best of my ability, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore, and that I will preserve, protect and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore. So help me God.
Oaths and affirmations of allegiance.
Honourable members will now proceed to take their oath or affirmation of allegiance at the table, starting with the Prime Minister and thereafter in the order as arranged.
Prime Minister. Please raise your right hand and recite the oath.
I, Lawrence Wong, having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such to the best of my ability, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore. So help me God.
Mr. Lee Hsien Loong, Mr. Gan Kim Yong, Mr. K. Shanmugam, Mr. Chan Chun Sing, Mr. Ong Yi Kang.
Please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I, please state your name.
I, Lee Hsien Loong,
Having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
and that I will preserve,
and that I will preserve,
protect and defend
protect and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
So help me.
So help me God.
Mrs. Josephine Teo, Mr. Desmond Lee, Mr. Chi Hong Tat, Mr. Jeffrey Seah, Ms. Indranee Rajah, Dr. Vivian Balakrishna, Mr. Mazako Zulkifli, Mr. Edwin Tong Chun Fai, Dr. Tan Si Ling, Mr. David Nyo.
Members, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, please state your name,
I, Peng,
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such,
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
and that I will preserve,
and that I will preserve,
protect and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore. So help me God.
So help me God.
Ms. Jasmine Lau, Mr. Goh Pei Ming, Mr. Desmond Chu, Ms. Gan Xiao Huang, Mr. Murali Pillay, Ms. Lo Yen Ling, Dr. Koh Po Koon, Mr. Zaki Mohammed.
Members, please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I, please state your name,
I,
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
having been elected as a member of Parliament of Singapore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such,
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my abilities,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
and that I will preserve,
and that I will preserve,
protect and defend
protect, and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
So help me God. Help me God.
Ms. Sun Xueling, Mr. Alvin Tan, Ms. Rahayu Mazam, Dr. Janu Putticherry, Ms. Goh Han Yen, Mr. Sean Huang Wei Zong, Mr. Baey Yam King, Mr. Pritam Singh,
Members, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, please state your name,
I, Liang Eng
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
having been elected as a member of Parliament of Singapore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such,
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
and that I will preserve,
and that I will observe,
protect and defend
the
Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore. So help me God.
Mr. Ng Chi Meng, Mr. Alex Yang Zi Ming, Ms. Yo Wan Ling, Ms. Denise Phua, Ms. Mariam Jafar, Mr. Satyandi Supaat, Mr. Christopher D'Souza, Ms. Jessica Tan Su Nyong, Mr. Yip Hong Win, Mr. Sharil Taha, Mr. Daryl David, Mr. Kwek Hien Chuan Henry.
Members, please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I, please state your name,
I, Christopher Taha,
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such,
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
and that I will preserve,
and that I will preserve,
protect and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore. So help me God.
Ms. Nadia Samdin, Mr. Edward Chia Bing Hui, Ms. Hanny So, Ms. He Ting Ru, Ms. Rachel Ong, Mr. Patrick Tay Teck Guan, Mr. Liang Eng Hwa, Ms. Joan Perella, Mr. Zulkarnain Abdul Rahim, Mr. Gerald Giam Yen Song, Mr. Melvin Yong Ik Chai, Mr. Alex Yo,
Members, please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I, please state your name,
Nadia Samdin,
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
having been elected as a member of Parliament of Singapore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
and that I will preserve,
that I will preserve,
protect and defend
protect and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore. So help me God.
Mr. Fu Zixiang, Mr. Sean Low, Mr. Tai Ying-zhou, Ms. Valerie Lee, Dr. Chu Pei Ling, Mr. Gabriel Lam, Dr. Charlene Chen, Ms. Alisa Chen, Mr. Jackson Lam, Ms. Diana Pang Li Yen.
Members, please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I, please state your name,
I, Elisa Chen,
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such
to the best of my ability,
To
to the best of my ability,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
and that I will preserve,
and
that I will preserve,
protect and defend
protect and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore. So help me God.
Mr. Victor Lai, Mr. Chua Kien Wee Lewis, Associate Professor James Jerome Lim, Ms. Cassandra Lee, Mr. David Ho, Ms. Goh Soo Ki, Mr. Abdul Muhammad Abdul Malik, Mr. Kenneth Tiong Boon Kiet, Mr. Fadli Fauzi.
Members, please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I, please state your name,
I, Victor Lai,
having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore,
having been elected as a member of Parliament of Singapore,
do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such,
that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such,
to the best of my ability,
to the best
of my abilities,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore,
and that I will preserve,
and
that I will preserve,
protect and defend
protect
and defend
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore. So help me God.
Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Faisal Ibrahim, Ms. Haslina Abdul Halim, Dr. Wan Rizal, Dr. Syed Harun Ahabshi,
Members, please raise your right hands and repeat after me. Saya sila nyatakan
I, please state your name, having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore, do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such to the best of my ability, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore, and that I will preserve, protect and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
Miss Grace Fu Hai Yen, Miss Sim N, Mr. Desmond Tan, Mr. Lee Hong Chuang, Miss Lee Hui Ying, Miss Tin Pei Ling, Miss Po Lee Sun, Mr. Xie Yao Chuan, Mr. Ang Wei Neng, Mr. Dennis Tan Lip Fong, Mr. Ng Chi Xuan,
I, having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such to the best of my ability, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
Mr. Dinesh Vasu Desh, Mr. Vikram Nair, Dr. Hamid Razak.
I, having been elected as a member of the Parliament of Singapore, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such to the best of my ability, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore. So help me God.
Mr. Lau Wu Yang Andre,
Please raise your right hand and recite the oath of affirmation.
I, Lau Wu Yang Andre, having been declared elected as a non-constituency member of the Parliament of Singapore, do solemnly affirm that I will faithfully discharge my duties as such to the best of my ability, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Singapore, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Singapore.
Miss Eileen Chong Pei Shan,
Raise your right hand and recite your oath of affirmation.
我蒋佩珊经宣布当选新加坡国会的非选区议员，仅此宣誓，我必竭尽所能，忠诚地履行议员的职责，真诚地效忠新加坡共和国，并维护和捍卫。
Respect and defend the Constitution of Singapore.
Leader of the House, Minister Indranee Rajah.
Mr. Speaker, sir, on behalf of the House, may I extend our warmest congratulations to you on your re-election as the 11th Speaker of Parliament. You are taking the chair at a pivotal time in our nation's history. We are witnessing a change in the global order. The geopolitical architecture that was set up after the Second World War and which brought the world on a path of peace and stability is breaking down. The world is in a state of transition, and there is not yet a stable new order to replace the old. The global economy is fraught with uncertainty. There is a departure from established norms and tariffs that are now no longer deployed only in the realm of economic policy. We see the erosion of the rule of law and the rise of might is right approach. It is against this backdrop that the 15th Parliament will have to make laws, debate policy, and make decisions that will chart the future of Singapore. And it is over this Parliament that you will preside. The 15th Parliament is our largest Parliament to date, with 99 elected members, 87 from the ruling party and 12 opposition members, of whom 2 are non-constituency MPs. I'm confident that you will preside over the proceedings on this House with fairness and even-handedness, as you have done in the previous term of government. In the last term of Parliament, you oversaw our busiest Parliament yet. Last year, we debated a record number of 17 adjournment motions, answered over 2,400 parliamentary questions, and debated 50 bills, the highest number in 6 years. Through it all, you kept a steady hand on the proceedings, always reminding us that debates should be vigorous, but should never descend into personal animus, and that good speeches and interventions are not necessarily the longest ones. You also ensured proper decorum, even in the midst of sometimes heated debate. You allowed all members to exercise our voices in fair measure, regardless of party or persuasion, while keeping a firm eye on the clock. On the role of the Speaker, the former British Prime Minister, John Major, said that the requirements for the job were the patience of Job and wisdom of Solomon are the only basic requirements. We have seen how you have done your best to live up to this. You also took particular interest in making our proceedings more accessible to the public, so that Parliament remains the preserve of the people. We now use simpler language in Parliament. We also await the launch of the Roblox metaverse, which will engage youth via an interactive, gamified experience of Parliament. These are but some of your initiatives to encourage Singaporeans to take an interest in Parliament. You have also been the face of our Parliament on the diplomatic front, represented Singapore abroad, and hosted foreign dignitaries and guests, including the King of Malaysia, His Majesty Sultan Ibrahim, Pope Francis during his historic visit to Singapore. You also welcomed your fellow speakers from Hong Kong to Azerbaijan and ambassadors from countries as far as Cuba. In the time of global fragmentation, building warm relationships on the parliamentary front is even more important than ever. As Speaker, you have never lost sight of the role of the members of this chamber. You impressed upon us the weight of our responsibilities as members of Parliament. In your maiden speech as Speaker 2 years ago, you reminded members that our words here and our work here live on far beyond us. We must therefore remember and bear the weight of our office with dignity and a constant sense of duty. I'm sure that in this successive term as Speaker, you will continue to keep us steady on this course. Mr. Speaker, congratulations once again on your re-election. I wish you every satisfaction in carrying out the duties of your office.
Mr. Pritam Singh.
Mr. Speaker, sir, on behalf of the opposition MPs, I extend our warmest congratulations to you on your election as Speaker of the House. The Parliament website lists three main functions of Parliament: to make laws, to undertake a critical and inquisitorial role, to check on the actions and policies of government, and to finally scrutinize the state's finances. So this session of Parliament opens amid both significant external uncertainty and pressing domestic concerns. There is a thread consistent to both milieus, domestic and external. It is transition. Yet the word transition, though seemingly neutral and inert, belies the significant uncertainties and uncharted waters that Singapore faces in the near term. Amidst transition, issues such as job security, youth unemployment and underemployment, opportunities for senior workers, skills upgrading amidst an AI age, challenges of doing business in Singapore for SMEs in particular, and high rentals for local businesses, among other social concerns such as integration and an aging society, are regular subjects of conversation among Singaporeans outside of this House. A few weeks ago, the Deputy Prime Minister spoke of the potential prospect of 5% growth in Singapore, prompting questions from the public about how such growth would be achieved, whether through productivity gains or increases in labour. The question of where growth is going to come from becomes more significant when seen in the context of Singapore's already serious constraints in land, manpower, and carbon. With transition upon us, Parliament is likely to be a very busy place, with both the opposition and government backbenchers expected to play greater roles in scrutinizing government policy and speaking up for Singaporeans. Sir, the Parliament you preside over will have to ensure that the voices of Singaporeans are heard in this chamber so as to serve the country we all call home. Throughout this parliamentary term, Singaporeans will have concerns and questions about the nation's direction. More conversation, debate, openness and transparency will be the order of the day. 5 years ago, during my tribute speech for the former Speaker, I advocated for more select committees so the public could be better informed about the choices and trade-offs that shape our policies. In light of the challenges upon us, select committees, if organized effectively with a non-partisan purpose, represent a valuable means for Parliament to address, communicate with, and assuage Singaporeans over national priorities and concerns. Such public-facing parliamentary committees can play a vital role in forging unity in difficult and challenging times like the transition Singapore will traverse in the years to come. Mr. Speaker, my colleagues and I wish you every success in your new role and pledge our fullest support in ensuring that the voices of all Singaporeans are represented in Parliament. On behalf of the Workers' Party members of Parliament and non-constituency members of Parliament, we wish you a successful term as Speaker of the House. We will play our part and continue to support your efforts to raise the standing of our Parliament and our country, both within and beyond this chamber. Thank you very much.
Mr. Liang Eng Hwa. Mr. Speaker, Mandarin.
Mr. Speaker, first allow me to congratulate you on your re-election as Speaker of the 15th Parliament. Your election is well-deserved and well-expected. In the previous Parliament, under your wise and steady guidance, a series of intensive parliamentary agendas were able to proceed smoothly. Members from both sides of the House were also able to express their respective political views and positions. Of course, parliamentary debates inevitably would have moments of intense exchanges. I remember in the previous Parliament, we had several heated debates, with some even going into late night. Although debates inevitably generate sparks with fairness and firmness, you have made sure that parliamentary proceedings are conducted with decorum and order. It is not unusual for members to have different views and positions on certain issues. The key is that after rounds of debates, issues and opinions which still have no consensus on can be set aside temporarily so that the parliamentary agenda can carry on. On TV, we often see members in foreign parliaments engaging in verbal battles and sometimes even physical fights. In certain parliaments, MPs even have to don helmet and protective gear to attend sittings. Fortunately, our parliament is still quite safe. Mr. Speaker, we must never go that direction. Parliament is our highest political institution, the national legislative body with the highest authority. It must maintain its institutional dignity and decorum. Maintaining Parliament's decorum, dignity and order not only requires Speaker's close supervision and commitment. Each member can also play a part and be a role model. We all have a duty to jointly create a Parliament of high standard and quality that can truly improve people's livelihoods and strengthen Singapore's Parliament further. I once asked a foreign envoy stationed in Singapore about his impression and views of our parliamentary debates. He immediately gave 2 thumbs up and said excellent. He said that honestly speaking, although Singapore's parliamentary debates may not be as exciting or dramatic as some other parliaments, he felt that Singapore's parliament debates were of very high quality and substance. When debating issues, they go very deep and the issues raised by the members of parliament are very practical and down to earth. This is perhaps because many of our backbenchers have their own professional backgrounds or work experience and have deeper knowledge and insights in their respective fields, which comes in handy during parliamentary debates. Mr. Speaker, I believe that under your guidance, parliamentary debates will continue to play their due role. This parliament has the most seats in history. From 93 in the previous term to 97 this term, with the addition of 2 NNC MPs. This parliament will have 99 seats. This term of parliament also has the greatest number of new faces, with a total of 32 first-term MPs from both sides of the House, setting a record. More members and new faces will not only test your eyesight, Mr. Speaker, but also your memory. Having to remember the names of so many new members all in a split second. However, having worked with you for many years and from my past experience in playing golf with you, I have great confidence in your eyesight and memory. Mr. Speaker, each new term of Parliament will bring new outlook and expectations. The people we represent expect Parliament to continue focusing on people's livelihoods, solving immediate difficulties as well as addressing medium and long-term challenges we face, so that Singapore's next 60 years can continue to be strong and progressive, with people living and working in peace and harmony. I believe this is also the shared aspiration of every member present. Mr. Speaker, I firmly believe that under your leadership, this Parliament will definitely be able to make a difference and promote Singapore's progress. I congratulate the Speaker again for a smooth sailing and great success in your parliamentary work.
Nadia Samdin.
Mr. Speaker.
The Lion City glows with pride. The people's voice serves as our guide. It is a joyful honor, no words can confer, to address you, Mr. Esteemed Speaker. Mr. Honorable Speaker, I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your re-election as the Speaker of Parliament. Sir, it is our hope that you will continue to be impartial. Besides serving as the presiding officer, the Speaker of Parliament also acts as the custodian of this House. By ensuring fairness and upholding order, the Speaker of Parliament protects the dignity of the entire parliamentary institution as well as our nation's democracy. Your duties remind us that strength is not forged by silencing differences, but by collectively sharpening wisdom, especially in this era where disagreements can divide society. Therefore, it is important for the people of Singapore, our citizens who have placed their trust in us to represent their voices, may we always fulfill our responsibilities for the people and serve the nation. Parliament is not merely a building where laws are drafted. Parliament symbolizes a promise that our nation's future is shaped through consensus and consideration of diverse voices. In making our deliberations, we should not forget the beneficiaries of our decisions, namely the youth.
Mr. Speaker, sir, Parliament is where the hopes, fears, dreams and worries of our people are conveyed. From homes to health, climate to crows and chickens, food to families, sports and schools, transport to tariffs, I could go on. As we deliberate, let us also remember the next generation, who are the future beneficiaries and bearers of the choices which we make today. Our youth's voices must also find resonance here. Thus, the importance of your role, Mr. Speaker, sir. Over the past 2 years, you have discharged your duties with integrity, compassion, and sincerity. Your meticulousness in catching the hands that pop up, in ensuring as many MPs as possible have the chance to speak, and calm demeanor is much appreciated. Beyond your role locally, your commendable dedication to forge ties with parliamentarians as far as Brazil and near as Brunei puts us in good stead. In a world fraught with uncertainty, building bridges is important as our little red dot continues to navigate complex geopolitical currents. Sir, you are a steady hand with an unwavering commitment to both your residents, whom you have served for almost 20 years, and Singaporeans at large. A recurring theme from your first speech as MP in this House to your previous efforts in relation to the Maintenance of Parents Act, and even sometimes your social media posts, is on families and the important role they play in society. I would like to end by thanking all families and loved ones who are here with us tonight and serve alongside us, and also the wonderful staff of Parliament House who keep things running behind the scenes under your leadership. Congratulations once again, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Dr. Hamid Razak.
I am extremely happy in making this speech in support of Mr. Seah Kian Peng being elected as Speaker of Parliament. As a first-term member, I have only known Mr. Seah for a few months. Nonetheless, his leadership has captivated me. Confidence with humility, a smile that warms the heart, and deeds that are encouraging. Encompassing all these is our 11th Speaker of Parliament, Mr. Seah Kian Peng. Honorable Mr. Seah Kian Peng, we wish you our heartiest congratulations in being elected as Speaker of this 15th Parliament. You have discharged your duties with utmost dedication since assuming this role from 2nd August 2023 as the 11th Speaker of Parliament. The role of the Speaker is exclusive and comes with very much weight. It is Mr. Speaker's duty to give every member a fair chance and protect it by allocating time fairly. Mr. Speaker maintains the conduct in the House and protects the dignity of this Parliament, which your good self, Mr. Speaker, have been undertaking with utmost dutifulness. You have been fulfilling this duty with fairness, firmness, and at the same time with gracefulness. Through this, the conduct of the House and dignity in its proceedings continues to be safeguarded. I would like to express the following on behalf of first-term members. Through your guidance, we have grown and have become confident that we are able to make meaningful contributions. As we embark on our journey, we seek your good selves, fairness, encouragement, and support. Mr. Speaker does not always speak much, but when he does, even for the short moments, his words are of deep meaning and richness. These words form the basis of the proceedings in the House, and at times, through this, the basis of our nation too. For this and your continued service, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you.
Dear honourable members, let me first thank the Leader of the House, Ms. Indranee Rajah, for nominating me and for her generous remarks. My thanks also to Mr. Pritam Singh, Mr. Liang Eng Hwa, Ms. Nadia Samdin, Dr. Hamid Razak, for your support and your kind words. Above all, I am humbled and grateful to all members for the trust you have placed in me in re-electing me as the Speaker. Since becoming the 11th Speaker of Parliament in August 2023, I have strived to be fair, firm, and impartial. I hope my actions over the last 2 years have shown this to be so. I am confident that debates in this 15th Parliament will be robust and spirited. What I hope to see compared to the last term can be briefly summed up as follows. First, fewer advisories from the chair, from me. Second, for each sitting, I ask all members to be present, to be prepared, and to be accountable. Keep your speeches, your questions, your clarifications, and your replies clear, succinct, and concise. Minimum words, maximum impact. Avoid needless repetition. Once is enough for hindsight. By all means, scrutinize and criticize policies vigorously, but do set out trade-offs clearly and offer alternatives for consideration. In the course of debate, we can change our positions and agree. Likewise, we can agree to disagree. And yes, please resist playing to the gallery. This is the House of Parliament, not live stream on TikTok. Remember, long speeches test not only the patience of fellow members, but also the attention spans of the public. Members will be pleased to know that my speech today will be considerably shorter than the one I did 2 years ago. All of us have just taken our oath of allegiance. Let us remember that the laws we pass here touch the lives of fellow Singaporeans, individuals, families, businesses, organizations, and for generations to come. This 15th Parliament sees the largest number of members ever and the highest number of women members. We have indeed come far from our first Parliament. I thank all for your trust in me. It is a duty I take with care and gravity. Since taking on this role, I have stepped away from all my corporate responsibilities. On the plus side, I've gained something valuable. More time for my family, my constituents, and my friends. As a young senior, I have also taken heed of Prime Minister's call for all of us to improve our health span as our lifespan increases. I'm pleased to report some progress on my side. I believe, since becoming Speaker, I believe I've become a little bit fitter. In fact, my recent eye check that I went to showed that my short-sightedness have improved by about 100 degrees. Perhaps this job really does sharpen one's vision, as it most certainly does test one's patience. As a parliamentarian, the demands in and outside the chamber are heavy. It is a marathon, and so I would like to remind all members to not neglect your own self-care. We can't look after our constituents. We can't come up with good policies. We can't make good speeches if we ourselves are not in reasonably good shape. In accepting this chair of the House, I remain deeply humbled. During the time that I occupy this seat, I pledge to be an impartial and effective speaker and to represent this Parliament with dignity. Let me close as I did on 2nd August 2023. In the months and years ahead, debates will be spirited and sometimes, I'm sure, heated. But that is part of a working democratic society. But let us always uphold the decorum of this House. Treat each other with respect and never forget our paramount duty to serve the people of Singapore with integrity and conviction. It is through the workings of this chamber that we can ensure a cohesive and fulfilling future for our country and build a more caring, a more giving, a more compassionate and inclusive community for our children and grandchildren. Honourable members, thank you once again for your support and trust. I look forward to working with all of you in this 15th Parliament of Singapore. Thank you. I wish to now inform honourable members that the President will be present in this chamber to deliver his speech at the opening of Parliament later. I therefore suspend the sitting until 8 p.m. this evening. Order, order.